Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so there's some kind of big change that is coming in. And there are a lot of lessons that you have been learning or will be learning with this big change that is coming in. There's some kind of element of greed involved. Maybe you want more than is being offered, or maybe somebody that you're dealing with is very, very greedy. They want much more. They want you to keep giving and, they want to keep taking from you. So you could be dealing with a rather greedy person at this particular moment. Now, you've got in the past the inspiration, so something's happened, a lot of information coming in for you with this, the key coming in, and you might have been involved in some kind of legal situation, so some kind of legal decision was made. Now, going into the future, you've got the love card over here, so that could be the beginnings of a new relationship, and you could be dealing with a stranger, so this could be somebody you haven't met, that you have some kind of love relationship being formed with this person. Or they bring you some information about love, So this could be somebody you don't know, you could be attracted to somebody brand new entering your life, and it could end up in a love relationship. So those are the energies of that week. So this is the Cook's Tarot. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Swords, and this is you being very, very stressed out and very upset about something happening. So you've got a shadow of this person with a cleaver in the back over here, so you're worried about the worst case scenario. You could be worried about some kind of legal decision that is being made, and you're worried that the outcome is going to be really nasty. So you're sitting there and, upset and very anxious about it. You can see this woman's got a head in her hand, and she's quite miserable about the whole situation. And sitting over there by yourself, by your lonesome in the middle of the night and crying about it, or not crying, but being very, very anxious, not being able to sleep. So there is something pending, and you're very, very worried about it right now. So you've got the Three of Cups over here and the Knight of Cups. So it seems like maybe this worry is unnecessary because the Three of Cups is about celebrating. It's about, being joyous, being happy that some outcome was positive. Could also be, getting together with family and friends and just rejoicing or being happy about that outcome, sharing your thoughts. These people are sharing a nice cup of tea. It could be, sharing with people and getting some input from them. But it's altogether, it's like a celebration card. Now, you've got the Knight of Cups over here. So this is your card here. And it is showing, you're trying to find out, really. This is receiving messages, receiving some kind of news. It's generally a positive card. It's almost like being rescued from a difficult situation over there. And we've got the candle over there. So that's enlightenment coming over there. It's coming in the form of news. You've got a little letter over here. You may need to speak to people around you in order to deal with the situation. But it looks like, this is a card where, you are coming out on top. So you are being protected within whatever this scenario is that you're worried about. So you needn't be, that stressed out about it. It looks like, enlightenment comes. And it looks like there might be some kind of offer of help that's coming in for you as well. The Knight of Cups brings in this offer, this help that comes in. So in the past year, you've been working really, really hard. You've got the Ten of Wands over here, and you've been working under deadlines and pressures and people, causing a lot of chaos in your life over here. You see this monkey throwing the carrots all over the place. So you can see that you've been dealing with a lot of problem people, and you've been dealing with a lot of difficult situations. You've been trying to get your foot in the door of something, opening, your pathway, but you've been just so swamped, so overworked, and you look it looks like this person's pretty tired as well, carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities. So in the past few months, the King of Wands comes in. There looks like there might be some offer that has come in for you, maybe a new contract for a new job, or something coming in where you are in the limelight over here, and somebody offering you something that's really good. So this looks like it's either come in or it will be coming in soon for you. And it's going to be something where somebody recognizes all your talents and skills and gives you awards or rewards you for that, and maybe there's some kind of new offer that's coming in. This is the king having eaten a really good meal gives this the chef an award, or employs the chef to work for him. So there might be somebody who's seen your work, who really likes it and now wants to employ you. So what's in your mind? You've got the Page of Wands, and this is, if you have an idea, get going with it. So this is, start working on that particular project. The Page of Wands brings in news. It could be travel as well. So that, foreign travel to do a job somewhere else. And whatever you have, it's stirring up the pot over here. So that idea you have is, causing people to take notice of you, and you are very focused on that particular job right now. So you have a new idea and you want to focus on it, and you want it to cause change in your life, and you might be thinking of traveling to work somewhere else. The Ten of Cups, it looks like at the end of a difficult emotional situation over here. You're tying up the loose ends. It could be a family situation that you were dealing with, and you're getting everything sorted out so that you can get some kind of stability. So you've dealt with all the problems, and now, this is like the tail end of it. You're getting over a difficult situation. The 10 is the end of a cycle, so that cycle is finished. The King of Cups, this is your card, and this is being, happy. It's also being, emotionally in control of whatever you're doing. This could also be, you might be worried a little bit about your health, and you might be visiting a doctor, because the King of Cups is also about, health, and, getting some kind of expert advice, maybe some counseling, some support. But if this is your card, then, this person is raising his glass. So you have achieved quite a bit, and you are feeling quite happy with whatever you've done. Whatever project you had, or whatever you did, you completed, you are pretty happy about it. Now you've got the Six of Pentacles over here. This is you being, what people see about you is somebody who's very, very generous, who is there to help people and give advice. So you might need to support somebody, help them out. You might be giving help and assistance to some kind of family member as well, because you've got children over here, even helping out your children. That's going on. So they might be coming to you for some kind of support, and you might be handing out some kind of help to them. So you've got the Seven of Swords over here. You want to leave behind any kind of difficult situations. Maybe what you were working in was no longer serving you. The people that you're working with, being a bit aggressive, and you didn't particularly like it. So it looks like you're leaving that situation, but you're still in two minds about it. Maybe there was a bit of difficulties that you encountered, and you want to move away from that particular situation. So going into the future, you've got the Devil over here, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Devil card could be about dealing with a very toxic situation, or it could even be dealing with a Capricorn person who comes back into you, who is in your life, or you've encountered with. There might become some kind of legal decision that is made with regards to this person. It could be a toxic situation, and there's a legal decision that is made about that particular situation. So a legal judgment made about this kind of toxic situation. It very manipulative. You were very controlled by it, and it looks like some kind of legal intervention has occurred, and a decision has been made. And then you move off into the Three of Pentacles, which is now going and starting work. So this legal situation gets sorted out, and you start off some kind of job over here where you're working hard, collaborating with a lot of people, still being in the limelight, working pretty hard. There might be some research involved with this particular job, but consulting with experts and building up something, because the Three of Pentacles is usually building cathedrals, so making something big. So there might be some kind of project that you're starting, and that you get very immersed in it. So it looks like you're starting a new project after dealing with a very difficult legal situation. Judgment seems to be made, and you seem to be moving away from it. But all in all, you're in your element. You understand what is going on, and it doesn't seem like anybody's going to rock your boat as far as that goes. And it looks like you're ending that kind of cycle where you were involved in very difficult emotional problems or very toxic situations. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. And this is for the Oracle read. So you've got the Seven of Summer over here, which says it's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with priority. If you need to do more research, then do so. But don't underthink the situation or overthink it, and listen to your heart. So there's some kind of choice that you have to make over here, and you know, there's a lot of options. All these kitty cats look so cute, but there's some kind of decision that you have to make, and you have to be pretty, you have to make that decision and be very logical about the whole thing. So do a pros and cons list, choose whichever option is going to be best suited for you, and make it and move on. And the next one is the Six of Winter. So you make that decision, have a choice, you make a decision, and you'll be able to move on. And the challenging times are coming to an end. You can now breathe a sigh of relief, let go of the past, and embrace the happier times ahead. So you will make a decision and move away from it. So choose an option that is best for you and move away from that difficult situation. Your path is open, the cage door is open, so there's nothing that's going to restrict you. So once this legal decision is made, it frees you from this energy of the devil, which is that manipulative, restrictive energy, and will allow you to move forward and will allow you to work or achieve what you want to achieve. And then you've got the Six of Summer. The love and care of children could become important to you. Old memories can be healed, and possibly old childhood dreams become a reality. So you're starting a brand new cycle over here. You might be spending a lot more time with family in this particular period and getting over difficult situations, but you are starting a brand new cycle over here. You know, it looks like, you know, you with the Six of Pentacles, it looks like there is some kind of family time that you will be spending as well, you know, with family. And it looks like it's going to be, you know, much more relaxing. And also you're coming to an end of difficulties. And this is like a happy family life card. So whatever problems, if you're having any family problems, it looks like those are going to settle down as well. And you're going to be able to move forward. Don't get stuck in the past and don't get stuck in past memories. But it looks like you are moving forward. You have made your choice and you will move forward. And try not to be so anxious. This always has impact on health. Anxiety always, you know, leads to stress illnesses, and you don't want to end up, you know, getting ill due to anxiety attacks or problems due to anxiety, like ulcers. So make sure that you're looking after your health and try and calm down and relax. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.